Princess Leonor of Spain, born on October 31, 2005, in Madrid, is the heir presumptive to the Spanish throne. She is the first child of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia. Leonor holds the title of Princess of Asturias, which is traditionally given to the heir to the throne in Spain, as well as Princess of Girona and Princess of Viana. Her younger sister, Infanta Sophia, is second in line to the throne. Leonor's upbringing has been marked by a strong education and royal duty. She attended Santa Maria de los Rosales School in Madrid, where she completed her primary and secondary education, and later continued her education at the UWC Atlantic College in Wales, as part of the International United World Colleges network. This choice reflected the royal family's emphasis on providing her with a well-rounded, global education. In addition to her studies, Leonor has participated in various royal engagements. At a young age, she began to accompany her parents to official events, playing a role in the public life of the Spanish monarchy. Her first significant public appearance was in 2019, when she delivered a speech in Catalan, Spanish, and English during the Princess of Asturias Awards, showcasing her fluency in multiple languages. Princess Leonor also holds the rank of lieutenant colonel in the Spanish Armed Forces. In 2023, she began military training, attending the General Military Academy in Zaragoza, a rite of passage for the heir to the throne. As the future Queen of Spain, Leonor's public duties have grown, and she is expected to carry on the legacy of her father, King Felipe VI, in supporting the monarchy's role in Spanish society. Her education and early royal engagements signal that she is being prepared to assume a leadership role when the time comes, balancing her responsibilities as both a public figure and a young woman with her own personal aspirations. Through her public appearances and growing duties, Princess Leonor is slowly gaining the respect of the Spanish people, and many anticipate that she will bring a modern, yet dignified approach to the Spanish monarchy when she eventually ascends the throne. Infanta Sophia of Spain is the younger daughter of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia. Born on April 29, 2007, she is currently second in line to the Spanish throne, following her older sister, Princess Leonor. Sofia holds the title of Infanta, which is used for the daughters of the reigning monarch. She has grown up in the spotlight, often accompanying her family to public events. Despite her royal status, Sofia has also been seen pursuing normal activities for a child of her age, including schooling and sports. She is currently attending a private school in Madrid, like her sister, and her academic performance and future royal duties are closely followed in Spain. In terms of personality, Infanta Sophia is often described as outgoing and confident, though she tends to keep a lower profile compared to her older sister, who is more publicly involved with royal duties. However, as she matures, it's expected that Sofia will gradually take on more responsibilities. The Spanish royal family is a significant figure in Spain's constitutional monarchy, and Infanta Sophia is expected to play a role in maintaining its traditions and public presence as she gets older. Infanta Sophia of Spain. While I can't retrieve the very latest information at the moment, I can share a general update based on her recent activities and role. As of 2024, Infanta Sophia is continuing her education and growing into her role within the Spanish royal family, while her older sister, Princess Leonor, has been more publicly involved with royal duties as part of her preparation for the throne. Infanta Sophia has maintained a more reserved public profile, focusing on her studies and personal growth. She has recently attended various public events with her family, further solidifying her position as second in line to the throne. Infanta Sophia's education and development are under close watch, as Spain looks to see how both daughters of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia will contribute to the monarchy in the years to come. There may be more public engagements and royal duties expected of her as she gets older, similar to the path followed by her sister Leonor. However, Sophia's path may involve a slightly different trajectory, given her current role as the second in line. For any significant developments or royal announcements regarding her, Princess Leonor of Spain, the heir presumptive to the Spanish throne. Here's an overview of her life. Early life. Princess Leonor of Bourbon, born October 31, 2005, is the eldest daughter of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain. She was born in Madrid, Spain, and is a member of the Spanish royal family. As the firstborn, she is the heir to the Spanish throne and holds the title Princess of Asturias, along with other traditional titles like Princess of Girona and Princess of Viana. Her birth was a significant moment for Spain, as she is the first female heir to the throne in Spanish history, following the 2006 reform to the Spanish constitution that established gender-neutral succession to the throne. This change allowed Leonor to succeed her father as monarch, unlike in previous centuries when only male descendants were considered for the throne. Education. Princess Leonor's education has been carefully crafted by the Spanish royal family, blending both formal and private schooling. She attended the Santa Maria de los Rosales school in Madrid, which her younger sister, Infanta Sophia, also attends. Both sisters have had a fairly typical education, with a focus on languages, sciences, and social studies, along with extracurricular activities like sports and music. Leonor's education also includes preparation for her future role as queen, with lessons in history, law, and diplomacy. In 2021, at the age of 16, she was sent to UWC Atlantic College in Wales, an international school known for its emphasis on a global education, where she could further develop her leadership skills and international perspective. Royal duties. Although she is still young, Princess Leonor has already started to take on more public responsibilities. She occasionally accompanies her parents at official events, and in 2019, she made her first public speech at the Princess of Asturias Awards, which honored individuals who have made outstanding contributions to various fields. As heir presumptive, she is expected to gradually take on more formal roles in Spain's public life as she matures. One of the notable moments in her young royal career came in 2023, when she participated in the inauguration of the new parliamentary session, a sign of her growing involvement in the workings of the Spanish government. Personality and public image. Princess Leonor is known to be a relatively private individual, especially for someone in the spotlight. She has a calm, reserved demeanor and often seems mature for her age. Leonor's parents have made it a priority to raise her in as normal a way as possible, given her future responsibilities. Infanta Sophia of Spain is the younger daughter of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain. Born on April 29, 2007, she is currently 17 years old and holds the title of Infanta, which is given to the daughters of the Spanish monarch who are not heir to the throne. Sophia's elder sister, Princess Leonor, is the heir presumptive to the Spanish throne, and as such, Sophia's role in the royal family has typically been one of support and secondary importance. However, she is still an active member of the royal family and participates in public events and duties, particularly those that support her family's representation of Spain. Education and interests. Infanta Sophia, like her sister, has been educated in Spain and abroad. She has attended Santa Maria de los Rosales school in Madrid, the same school as Princess Leonor. It is known that Sofia has shown an interest in the arts and sports, particularly in tennis. The Infanta is also fluent in several languages, including Spanish and English, and has received a well-rounded education to prepare her for future roles within the royal family. In recent years, she has been attending more public events alongside her sister and parents, becoming a more visible figure in Spain's royal scene. The Spanish royal family has made a conscious effort to include both daughters in public life, particularly as Princess Leonor begins to prepare for her eventual role as queen. Public appearances. While Sophia's appearances have been less frequent compared to her sisters, she was present at significant national events, such as the National Day celebrations, royal family gatherings, and state visits. She has also been part of family trips abroad, showing a growing presence in diplomatic and cultural affairs. Relationship with her family. Infanta Sophia shares a close bond with her family, especially with her sister Leonor. Despite the differences in their roles, the two sisters are often seen together at royal events. Sophia's relationship with her parents, King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, appears strong, with the royal couple nurturing their daughters. Education and public personas. With care and attention. Recent developments. As of 2024, Infanta Sophia has been making more appearances in the public eye, particularly as Princess Leonor's education at the UWC. Atlantic College in Wales has led to more solo appearances by Sofia in Spain. The Infanta has also been attending royal events, both in Spain and abroad, taking on a growing responsibility in representing the royal family. Princess Leonor of Spain, whose full name is Leonor de Bourbon y Ortiz, was born into a royal family with a long-standing history. As the daughter of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, she is part of the Bourbon dynasty, which has ruled Spain for centuries. Her role as heir presumptive has shaped much of her upbringing and public life, with an emphasis on preparing her for future leadership in Spain's constitutional monarchy. Early life and education. Leonor was born in Madrid, and from an early age, she was introduced to public life, attending events with her parents and younger sister, Infanta Sophia. She was baptized in the Zarzuela Palace in a ceremony, attended by various members of the Spanish royal family. Regarding education, Princess Leonor initially attended Santa Maria de los Rosales School in Madrid, where she was educated alongside her sister. In 2014, at the age of 9, she was officially declared the Princess of Asturias, a title traditionally bestowed upon the eldest daughter of the monarch. Her academic journey has included time at UWC Atlantic College in Wales, where she spent 2 years completing her International Baccalaureate, IB, a challenging program for young students. This international experience aligns with the royal family's emphasis on broadening her global perspective and preparing her for her future duties. In 2023, she enrolled in the General Military Academy in Zaragoza, where she will undergo a 3-year military training program alongside her studies, following in the footsteps of other European royals. This step is part of her preparation to be well-rounded in leadership, showing that the monarchy in Spain, like others, is evolving to meet modern expectations. Royal duties and public appearances. Princess Leonor has taken on several royal duties since she was a young girl. She often appears at state events, national holidays, and public celebrations. In 2019, for example, she participated in the official proclamation of her father, King Felipe VI, during the 40th anniversary of the Spanish Constitution. Leonor's role as the Princess of Asturias has also involved engagements with various charitable foundations, particularly those focused on education, culture, and social issues. Her participation in state functions, including her father's official visits abroad, signifies the increasing responsibility she is assuming in preparing to eventually succeed her father as queen. However, the Spanish monarchy remains symbolic, and it is likely that Princess Leonor will continue to play a ceremonial role rather than wield significant political power, in line with Spain's constitutional monarchy framework.
Princess Leonor of Spain is the eldest daughter of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain. She was born on October 31, 2005, in Madrid, making her a member of the Spanish royal family. As the heir presumptive to the Spanish throne, Leonor holds the title of Princess of Asturias, a historic title given to the heir. Early life and education. Leonor was raised in the royal residence, the Zarzuela Palace, alongside her younger sister, Infanta Sophia. From a young age, she was prepared for her future role as queen. Her education reflects this preparation. She attended various schools in Spain and, in 2021, began her secondary education at the UWC Atlantic College in Wales, following in the footsteps of many other royals who have studied abroad. She is fluent in both Spanish and English, and she has shown a keen interest in humanities and international relations. Royal duties. Despite her young age, Princess Leonor has begun to undertake official royal duties alongside her family. She represents Spain at various state functions, public ceremonies, and official events. Her public appearances often reflect a mix of traditional and modern elements, showcasing her as the face of the Spanish monarchy's future. Key moments in her life. Her title. When her father became king in 2014, Leonor became the first female heir to the Spanish throne under the current constitution, which had previously passed the throne to male heirs. Her first public speech. In 2019, Leonor gave her first public speech on the occasion of the Princess of Asturias Awards, which marked a significant milestone in her royal duties. Her role in the monarchy. As a future queen, Leonor is being prepared for the responsibility of representing Spain internationally. Her involvement in various activities, such as charity work and cultural exchanges, illustrates her growing role within the Spanish royal family. Family life. Princess Leonor's family life has often been in the spotlight. Her parents, King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, have been very protective of their daughter's privacy, allowing them to enjoy as normal a childhood as possible. While they have both undertaken royal duties, the royal family is known for being relatively modern and connected with the public. Looking ahead. As the first in line to the throne, Princess Leonor's future is a subject of great interest, both within Spain and internationally. Her education and early royal work suggest she will be an influential figure in the future of Spain. Her ability to balance her royal duties with her education and personal interests will define her reign as queen, whenever that may come. This biography encapsulates her early life and responsibilities, offering a glimpse into the life of a young royal destined for a prominent role in Spain's monarchy. Certainly, here's a deeper look into Princess Leonor's life, education, and the role she is expected to play as Spain's future monarch. Early life and family background. Princess Leonor was born on October 31, 2005, in Madrid, Spain, to King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia. She was christened as Leonor de Borbón y Ortiz, reflecting the dual heritage from her royal father, House of Bourbon, and her mother's middle-class background. Her younger sister, Infanta Sophia, was born in 2007. Despite their royal status, the family has maintained a relatively low-key, private lifestyle. The two sisters have been educated to live as normal children, but they are also given a deep understanding of their future roles in the monarchy. A milestone moment. Becoming heir presumptive. Princess Leonor's life took a historic turn on June 19, 2014, when her father, King Felipe VI, ascended the throne, following the abdication of King Juan Carlos I. This made Leonor the heir presumptive to the Spanish throne. Spain's laws allow for the throne to pass to the firstborn child regardless of gender, and as such, Leonor became the first female heir to the Spanish monarchy in over a century, under the new, gender-neutral succession laws. Her official title became the Princess of Asturias, a title historically reserved for the heir to the throne. Education and international studies. From the outset, Leonor's education has been crafted to prepare her for a future in leadership. Her schooling began at the prestigious Santa María de las Rosales School in Madrid, where she was educated alongside other children from prominent Spanish families. From the age of 12, she and her sister were enrolled in the UWC Atlantic College in Wales, one of the most famous international schools known for fostering a global perspective. The school has a strong focus on the development of future leaders, promoting cultural exchange and social responsibility, aligning with the values of modern royalty. At Atlantic College, Leonor continues to study a broad curriculum, including languages, history, and international relations. She is fluent in both Spanish and English, and is also reportedly learning other languages. Her education abroad allows her to grow in a more international environment, further preparing her for her future diplomatic and ceremonial roles. Royal duties and public engagements. Despite her young age, Princess Leonor has been increasingly involved in royal duties. She is often seen at public events with her family, attending national celebrations, and representing Spain in formal state functions. Some notable events she has attended include the National Day celebrations on October 12 and the Princess of Asturias Awards in 2019, where she delivered her first public speech in front of an audience. One of the most symbolic moments of her royal responsibilities was in October 2019, when she addressed the audience at the Princess of Asturias Awards ceremony in Oviedo, delivering a well-received speech in both Spanish and English. The speech marked a significant step in her royal duties, showing her growing confidence and readiness to take on her future responsibilities. Princess Leonor's duties are expected to increase in the coming years, and she is gradually assuming a higher profile in Spain's public life. This is in line with the Spanish royal family's tradition of gradually preparing heirs for their eventual roles on the throne. Interests and hobbies. Outside her royal duties, Leonor has shown an interest in various activities, including sports and arts. She has been seen participating in outdoor activities like hiking and skiing, and she also enjoys reading. As a future monarch, her personal tastes and hobbies provide a glimpse into her well-rounded character and how she might approach her role in a contemporary Spain. Public image. Princess Leonor is often regarded as a symbol of a modern and progressive monarchy. Unlike many other European monarchies that maintain strict traditional roles, the Spanish royal family, especially King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, have made it a point to present a more approachable and relatable image to the public. This approach has allowed Princess Leonor to connect with a younger generation of Spaniards. She is seen as a leader who will balance tradition with the need for modernity, something important for the future of Spain's monarchy. Despite her public role, Leonor has been given the space to lead as normal a life as possible for someone in her position. The royal family has been conscious of not overexposing her to the media, and they carefully manage her public appearances to avoid overshadowing her personal growth and education. The role of the Spanish monarchy. The Spanish monarchy has seen significant changes since King Felipe VI took the throne. His ascension followed a period of turmoil and public scrutiny of the royal family, especially due to the scandal surrounding his father, King Juan Carlos I. King Felipe VI has worked hard to restore the reputation of the Spanish crown, and Princess Leonor is being raised to be a monarch who will continue to modernize the institution and carry it into the future. Princess Leonor's role in the Spanish monarchy will be as both a symbol and a future leader. As the first woman to hold the title of Princess of Asturias, she represents the evolving role of women in the monarchy and in Spain. Her reign, whenever it happens, is expected to focus on modernizing Spain, promoting national unity, and representing Spain on the international stage. Looking to the future. As Princess Leonor continues her studies, her role in Spain's monarchy will grow more prominent. In the coming years, it's likely she will begin to take on even more significant responsibilities, whether in ceremonial roles or representing Spain abroad. She will also play a critical part in the transition of the Spanish monarchy as King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia look towards the future. Princess Leonor's public image and growing responsibilities suggest that she will be a strong and influential figure in the years to come, balancing her royal duties with a modern vision for Spain's monarchy. She is seen as a bright, forward-thinking young woman who will lead the country with the grace and wisdom of her royal heritage. Princess Leonor's journey as Spain's future monarch is one that is closely watched, both in Spain and internationally. While she is still in her teenage years, each milestone she reaches reflects her preparation for the demanding role ahead. Here's more insight into her life and what the future might hold. Deepening royal responsibilities. As Leonor matures, she continues to take on more public duties. In 2023, she participated in the traditional Fiesta Nacional, National Day celebrations, where she was seen attending a military ceremony with her family. Such events provide her with the opportunity to become accustomed to the rituals and expectations of her future role. In addition, she joined her father, King Felipe VI, in official functions like state visits and meetings with international dignitaries. Her attendance at key royal events, like the Princess of Asturias Awards in 2023, marks her growth in the public eye. These appearances often include formal speeches, and she's increasingly expected to deliver addresses that reflect the monarchy's values of unity, culture, and social responsibility. Her position in the monarchy's modernization. As the first female heir to the Spanish throne, Leonor's role is particularly significant. Her birth marked a shift in Spain's succession laws, which were updated in 2006 to guarantee that the firstborn child, regardless of gender, would inherit the throne. This law aligns with modern European principles of gender equality and places Leonor in the historical spotlight as the heir of the 21st century. King Felipe VI's reign has seen attempts to modernize and rejuvenate the monarchy, especially after scandals surrounding his father, King Juan Carlos I. Princess Leonor, being the eldest daughter of Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, represents the monarchy's future, and her education and public actions are seen as a critical component of Spain's royal transformation. While King Felipe is known for his more austere and formal image, Leonor is poised to represent a more contemporary monarchy, one that resonates with a younger, more progressive Spain. Her education and international exposure. Princess Leonor's international education at UWC Atlantic College is one of the key pillars of her development. The school, located in Wales, offers a rigorous academic environment that emphasizes global understanding and intercultural dialogue, values that will be crucial for Leonor as she takes on diplomatic roles in the future. While she is focusing on her studies, including subjects like politics and history, her international exposure allows her to form connections with peers from around the world. In addition to her studies, Leonor is also expected to participate in cultural exchanges, visit foreign countries, and develop the necessary diplomatic skills for her future role as queen. These experiences will be vital for a monarch who will not only represent Spain internally but also be a global ambassador for the country. Personal life and interests. Though her life is largely public, Leonor has managed to keep her personal interests relatively private, which is somewhat unusual in a royal context. She has been photographed enjoying various outdoor activities, such as hiking, skiing, and horseback riding, which align with the royal family's love of outdoor sports. She also has a keen interest in arts and literature, and it is likely that she will continue to pursue these passions alongside her royal duties. Princess Leonor's family, particularly her parents, have also emphasized the importance of maintaining a sense of normalcy. Her younger sister, Infanta Sophia, has been a constant presence in her life, and the two are often seen together at family events and outings. The sisters share a close bond, which will be important as they navigate their respective roles within the royal family. The role of Princess Leonor in Spanish politics and society. Unlike some European monarchies, where the royals have relatively little political influence, Spain's monarchy still plays an important symbolic role in national unity. Spain has faced challenges in recent years, including tensions over Catalan independence, rising political polarization, and economic difficulties. Princess Leonor, as the future head of state, will be called upon to embody national unity and stability. Her speeches, appearances, and overall demeanor will carry weight in the political landscape, as she will be expected to be a unifying figure in times of crisis or division. Moreover, Princess Leonor's future reign could see her tackle issues that are important to younger generations, such as climate change, digital innovation, and social inequality. These modern challenges will likely influence the way she approaches her royal duties, balancing tradition with progressive values. The future of the Spanish monarchy. When Princess Leonor eventually ascends to the throne, she will inherit a monarchy that is facing both challenges and opportunities. The Spanish monarchy, like many other European monarchies, is evolving in response to changing societal norms and expectations. As a future queen, Leonor will have the unique opportunity to shape the future of the institution, maintaining its relevance while respecting its historical traditions. Her reign will be marked not only by the changing political landscape of Spain but also by her efforts to adapt the monarchy to a more modern, inclusive vision. She will likely place a strong emphasis on social causes, such as education, health care, and environmental sustainability, as these issues continue to gain prominence in the global agenda. Princess Leonor in the spotlight. As Princess Leonor matures, her public image will become an important aspect of her royal role. Her manner, grace, and eloquence will be key attributes that will define her as a monarch. The way she navigates her education, public duties, and personal growth will be watched closely. In many ways, her development will be symbolic of Spain's own progress, as she is poised to become a monarch who embodies both continuity and change. Conclusion. Princess Leonor's future as the Queen of Spain will undoubtedly be a defining chapter in the nation's history. As the first female heir to the throne in modern Spain, her life is a testament to the evolving role of women in leadership, both within the monarchy and in broader society. While she is still young, her upbringing, education, and early royal duties show a clear path toward her eventual role as the head of state. Her reign, whenever it comes, will be marked by the legacy of her family's modernization efforts and the unique challenges and opportunities of her time. Certainly, let's continue to explore Princess Leonor's future role, family dynamics, public image, and the broader implications of her potential reign. There is a lot more to her development as Spain's heir, and the evolving monarchy that she is poised to lead. Royal training and mentorship. Princess Leonor's training for her future role as queen is comprehensive and involves not just academic studies, but also a carefully designed program of royal duties. King Felipe VI, who has worked hard to present a modern image of the Spanish monarchy, is deeply involved in mentoring his daughter. Leonor's education includes more than just traditional subjects. It is also designed to equip her with the leadership skills necessary to handle complex statecraft, international diplomacy, and social responsibility. Her royal training is likely to be supplemented by internships or hands-on experience within Spanish institutions, where she might observe political decision-making, economic governance, and cultural affairs. It is important for her to understand the realities of governance, both the challenges and the intricacies of managing public opinion, national unity, and Spain's international relationships. The role of Queen Letizia. Princess Leonor's mother, Queen Letizia, plays a critical role in shaping her personality and future perspective. A former journalist and TV presenter, Letizia brings a grounded and practical approach to the royal family. Queen Letizia's background in the media world is valuable in teaching Leonor how to navigate public life, deal with media scrutiny, and represent the monarchy in the 21st century. Letizia's influence is also seen in how she has balanced traditional royal expectations with a more modern, relatable public image. She has shown that it is possible to be both a supportive consort and a modern, independent woman. Princess Leonor, under her mother's guidance, will likely adopt similar values, balancing the traditional expectations of a Spanish queen with a personal commitment to social causes, education, and equality. Princess Leonor's relationship with the Spanish people. Although she is still young, Princess Leonor's relationship with the Spanish public is evolving. Spain's monarchy, much like other European monarchies, has had its ups and downs in terms of public opinion. However, the royal family has worked to maintain its legitimacy and the monarchy's role in modern Spanish society. For Princess Leonor, a key part of her future reign will involve building a relationship with the people of Spain, especially as her generation takes on more political and social influence. As Spain faces pressing issues, such as economic inequality, the rise of populism, and the question of Catalan independence, the royal family's role as a stabilizing force could become more significant. Princess Leonor, as queen, will have the opportunity to connect with the youth of Spain, who may be more inclined to view the monarchy as relevant if it engages directly with contemporary issues. Public perception of the monarchy is often tied to how well royals adapt to changing social and political landscapes, and Princess Leonor is poised to meet those challenges head-on. The monarch's role in national unity. A key challenge for Princess Leonor and the monarchy as a whole is maintaining national unity in Spain. The country's ongoing political and territorial tensions, especially in Catalonia, make it essential for the Spanish monarchy to act as a neutral force, representing all regions and people of Spain. While King Felipe VI has already played an important role in promoting national unity, especially during the Catalan independence referendum crisis in 2017, Princess Leonor will likely have to assume this responsibility as part of her reign. Her diplomatic and leadership skills will be tested as she balances the political complexity of Spain's autonomous regions, such as Catalonia and the Basque Country, which have strong identities and calls for greater autonomy. Leonor's ability to unify the country and bridge divides will be crucial as she steps into a more public and formal royal role. Spain's global presence and Princess Leonor's diplomacy. As queen, Princess Leonor will also be Spain's primary representative on the global stage. Spain's monarchy plays an important role in diplomacy, forging ties with other nations, fostering economic and cultural exchanges, and addressing global issues. Leonor will be expected to represent Spain in international events, such as summits, state visits, and meetings with foreign leaders. Her international training and multilingual abilities will be vital assets as she seeks to build diplomatic relationships that benefit both Spain and its allies. The modern world presents new opportunities and challenges for royal diplomacy. Global issues such as climate change, migration, digital transformation, and economic crises require collaboration across borders. Princess Leonor's potential role in promoting Spain's interests on these issues will be a key feature of her reign. Her ability to lead Spain in a globalized world, where the monarchy must adapt to a changing international order, will define much of her leadership. Her role in promoting social causes. As with many European monarchies, Princess Leonor is expected to take a hands-on approach in championing various social causes. The Spanish royal family has a long history of supporting charitable initiatives, focusing on issues such as education, health, the environment, and human rights. Leonor, as a future queen, will likely continue this legacy by becoming involved in initiatives that support vulnerable populations and promote social welfare. One issue that could be particularly significant during her reign is the environment. Spain, like many countries, faces challenges related to climate change, pollution, and conservation. The younger generation of Spaniards, including Leonor, is increasingly focused on environmental activism. Princess Leonor may use her platform to promote sustainable practices, encourage dialogue on climate policy, and support green initiatives, particularly in collaboration with youth movements advocating for a more sustainable future. Her role in promoting women's rights, educational reform, and mental health awareness could also become central themes of her reign. These are areas where younger royals in other European monarchies, such as the Netherlands' Princess Amalia or Sweden's Princess Victoria, have made notable contributions. Princess Leonor will likely develop her own advocacy, reflecting both her interests and Spain's social priorities. Princess Leonor's future coronation. Though it may seem distant, the moment of Princess Leonor's coronation will be a significant national event. As Spain's first female monarch in modern history, her ascension to the throne will be a historic occasion, especially given the debates surrounding the role of monarchy in modern Spain. While the Spanish monarchy remains deeply respected by many, there is a segment of the population that questions its relevance, particularly as Spain faces increasing social challenges. Princess Leonor will be expected to address these challenges, possibly reimagining the monarchy's place in modern Spanish society. Her coronation will not just mark a ceremonial passing of power, but also represent a new chapter in Spain's monarchy, one where Leonor's leadership is both a continuation of tradition and a reflection of a new, more inclusive vision for the Spanish crown. Conclusion. The evolution of Princess Leonor's legacy. Princess Leonor is a symbol of the evolution of the Spanish monarchy in the 21st century. From her early education abroad to her increasing public duties, she is being groomed to lead a monarchy that reflects both the history of Spain and the demands of modern governance. As she matures, her ability to navigate Spain's complex political landscape, engage with the younger generation, and play a role in international diplomacy will define her future as queen. The monarchy's adaptation to contemporary issues, such as social justice, environmental sustainability, and global cooperation, will be key to Leonor's leadership. As she embraces her role as the future Queen of Spain, Princess Leonor's legacy will be shaped by her vision of a monarchy that is both modern and deeply connected to the Spanish people. Princess Leonor of Spain is the eldest daughter of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia. She was born on October 31, 2005, in Madrid, making her the heir presumptive to the Spanish throne. As the firstborn, she holds the title of Princess of Asturias, a title traditionally given to the heir to the Spanish throne. Leonor's upbringing has been shaped by both her royal duties and her education. From a young age, she was prepared for her future role as queen. She attended the prestigious Santa Maria de las Rosales School in Madrid, where she received a well-rounded education. In 2021, she began her secondary education at the UWC Atlantic College in Wales, marking a significant step in her international exposure and education, as this is an institution known for fostering global leadership and understanding. In terms of royal responsibilities, Leonor has increasingly taken on public duties alongside her family, representing Spain at various official events and functions. She made her first public speech at the age of 13 and has since grown into a confident figure within the royal family. In 2023, Princess Leonor joined the Spanish Armed Forces for a symbolic military training course, marking a rite of passage in line with her future responsibilities. Her military education includes training at various institutions, including the General Military Academy in Zaragoza and the Navy, showing her dedication to the role she will one day inherit. In addition to her royal duties, Leonor is known for her poise, commitment to her education, and a growing sense of responsibility. Her future as Spain's queen is one of considerable public interest, as she navigates both her royal heritage and the challenges of modern leadership. Princess Leonor's upcoming years are expected to involve more public engagements, including international diplomacy and more significant roles in the governance of Spain, as she prepares to eventually assume the throne from her father, King Felipe VI. Princess Leonor of Spain is still very much in the early stages of her journey to the throne, but her development and preparation as the future Queen of Spain have been closely followed. As a monarch in waiting, much of her life has been shaped by royal protocol, but she is also being educated in a way that reflects modern leadership in the 21st century. Family and early years. Born in Madrid on October 31, 2005, Princess Leonor was the first child of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia. Her younger sister, Infanta Sophia, born in 2007, is second in line to the throne. The two sisters are often seen together at public events and are very close. Leonor's early years were spent in the Spanish royal palace, attending private schools where her education emphasized not only academic success but also the importance of service to her country and people. Her education was always seen as a cornerstone of her future role. While the royal family, particularly King Felipe VI, emphasized that Leonor would have a normal upbringing, there was a clear awareness that she was being prepared for her eventual reign. The princess was taught Spanish and English, and later took on French, in addition to acquiring knowledge in subjects like history, literature, and languages, to give her a global perspective. Education and international exposure. In 2021, Princess Leonor took a significant step toward becoming more independent and broadening her global worldview when she moved to Wales to attend UWC Atlantic College, an international school known for its focus on global citizenship, leadership, and community service. The school's ethos encourages students to understand cultural differences and to take part in challenging dialogues, an ideal setting for a future monarch who will need to connect with diverse communities and lead in a multicultural world. Leonor's time at UWC has helped her build resilience and understanding of international issues, as she interacts with students from around the world. It also allows her to develop a more personal and less scrutinized life outside of the royal spotlight, something her parents value for her personal development. While at UWC, she participated in the International Baccalaureate (IB) program, which is known for its rigorous and challenging curriculum. Royal responsibilities and public engagements. As Princess of Asturias, Leonor has been introduced to the public as part of the Spanish royal family's representation. She has appeared at major events with her family, including national holidays like Spain's National Day, the Princess of Asturias Awards, and various international state visits. These appearances are part of her gradual role as a public figure. One of her most defining moments came in 2019, when she gave a speech at the Princess of Asturias Awards, speaking both in Spanish and English. This was her first major public address, and it demonstrated her fluency in multiple languages and her readiness to take on the ceremonial duties expected of her. Infanta Sophia was born in Madrid, Spain, as the second child of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia. Her older sister, Princess Leonor, was born 2 years earlier and is first in line to the throne. Infanta Sophia's birth came at a significant time for the Spanish monarchy, as her father had recently ascended the throne in 2014, following the abdication of his father, King Juan Carlos I. From a young age, Sofía and her family lived in a public spotlight, attending royal events and receiving attention from both Spanish and international media. Despite her royal status, her parents have emphasized providing both daughters with as normal a childhood as possible, allowing them to attend regular schools and enjoy private family time. Education. Infanta Sophia, like her sister Leonor, received her early education at the prestigious Santa María de las Rosales school in Madrid, where both sisters were enrolled. This school is known for its rigorous academic standards and the royal family's preference for providing their daughters with a quality education. In addition to standard subjects, Infanta Sophia and her sister have learned languages and participated in various extracurricular activities. In 2021, it was reported that Infanta Sophia would study at the UWC Atlantic College in Wales, a decision that highlighted the royal family's focus on international experience and education. The UWC United World Colleges system is known for its emphasis on cultural diversity, academic excellence, and global cooperation. Public life and appearances. Though still young, Infanta Sophia has made various public appearances alongside her family, particularly during state events, royal celebrations, and holidays. Her presence is often noted for its grace and composure, even at events that are covered by the media. She has been part of several official duties, such as attending ceremonies and important functions related to the Spanish monarchy. Sofia, like her sister Leonor, is seen as a symbol of the Spanish royal family's future. However, as her sister holds the title of heir presumptive, Sofia's role is generally more ceremonial and focused on supporting the royal duties of her parents and sister. Nonetheless, as she grows older, it is expected that she will take on more public responsibilities and continue to represent Spain alongside her family. Interests and hobbies. Infanta Sophia is known to enjoy sports and the arts. She has been seen participating in activities like sailing, tennis, and other recreational pursuits. She has also shown an interest in cultural activities, often attending art exhibitions, theater performances, and events linked to her royal patronages. Despite her royal status, her lifestyle has been designed to ensure she remains grounded, with her family placing importance on education and personal growth. The emphasis on a well-rounded upbringing includes values such as responsibility and service to the public. Conclusion. Infanta Sophia, while still young, represents a modern and approachable image of royalty. She is expected to grow into her role as a key member of Spain's royal family in the years to come. As the younger sister of the future queen, she will continue to support her family while contributing to the legacy of the Spanish monarchy. Here's a more detailed look into Infanta Sofia's life and her role within the Spanish royal family. Early family life and the Spanish monarchy. Infanta Sophia was born into the Spanish royal family at a time of transition for the Spanish monarchy. Her father, King Felipe VI, had ascended to the throne only a few years earlier in 2014 after his father, King Juan Carlos I, abdicated. This made Sofia a member of the new generation of royals, born during a time when the Spanish monarchy was undergoing significant change, both in terms of its public image and its role in Spain. Her mother, Queen Letizia, a former journalist and news anchor, is one of the most modern and public-facing members of the royal family. Queen Letizia's career and her approach to public life have influenced her daughter's upbringing, with a focus on keeping them grounded despite their royal status. Her older sister, Princess Leonor, is the heir presumptive to the Spanish throne. This has meant that from a young age, Infanta Sophia has been seen as playing a secondary, yet equally important, role in the Spanish monarchy. Their bond as sisters is often evident, as they are regularly seen together at public events and supporting each other in their royal duties. Education, international exposure and academic pursuits. Infanta Sophia's education has been a subject of significant interest, as the Spanish royal family strives to balance the demands of royal life with a focus on providing a well-rounded education. She and her sister both attended Santa Maria de las Rosales School in Madrid, where they were educated alongside other children, far from the traditional environment of private tutors that royal families often favor. In 2021, Infanta Sophia's academic journey took a significant step when it was confirmed that she would attend UWC Atlantic College in Wales, a prestigious international school known for its commitment to global education. The UWC movement brings together students from diverse backgrounds to foster a deeper understanding of the world. Sophia's enrollment in this school reflects her family's belief in the importance of exposure to different cultures, ideas, and experiences beyond the royal bubble. Atlantic College's emphasis on peace, sustainability, and international cooperation aligns with the royal family's values. By studying abroad, Infanta Sophia is gaining not only a solid academic foundation but also a broader worldview. This move is also in line with her sister Leonor's decision to study abroad, underlining the family's commitment to providing their daughters with the best education possible. Public engagement and royal duties. Although still young, Infanta Sophia has started to take on a role in the public life of Spain. She has appeared with her family at significant events such as National Day celebrations, religious ceremonies, and state functions. Even at her age, she is often seen alongside her parents and sister, showing the importance of unity within the royal family. Her public role is still largely ceremonial, and as the younger sister of the heir to the throne, Sophia's duties tend to be secondary to those of Leonor. However, as she matures, she is expected to take on more formal duties, such as attending more public events, supporting her family's charitable engagements, and possibly assuming patronages. She has also accompanied her family on official trips abroad, representing Spain at the international level. These appearances are part of the royal tradition where members of the family act as representatives of Spain in diplomatic and cultural exchanges. Role in the Spanish monarchy's future. Infanta Sophia is part of the modern wave of royal figures who represent both the future of their respective monarchies and a break from the more traditional and distant figures of the past. The younger generation of royals, particularly in Spain, is much more approachable and involved with the public. Though she is not in line to become queen, Infanta Sophia's role in the monarchy will still be significant. As her sister, Princess Leonor, continues her education and prepares for her eventual reign, Sofia is seen as a key supporter of the Spanish royal family. Together, the two sisters are expected to carry forward the legacy of the Bourbons in Spain, with a focus on duty, service, and modernity. Her role will likely evolve as the years go by, and she could eventually take on patronages of charitable organizations, and focus on areas such as youth, education, or international relations, continuing the work already carried out by other members of the royal family. Interests, hobbies, and personal life. Infanta Sophia has been reported to enjoy a range of activities outside of her academic and royal duties. Her interests appear to align with those of her family: sports, culture, and the arts. Like many young royals, she is known to enjoy sports such as sailing and tennis. These hobbies help her lead a balanced life, and she has been spotted with her family at events like tennis matches, cultural exhibitions, and outdoor activities. Despite being in the public eye, Infanta Sophia's private life is carefully guarded by her family. She has had a relatively low-profile childhood compared to some other royals, with the emphasis being placed on her education and well-being over royal spectacle. Future outlook. As Infanta Sophia grows older, her role within the Spanish royal family will likely expand. Like her sister, she may eventually become more involved in supporting charitable causes and representing Spain at official functions. However, as her sister is the future queen, Sophia's path will be one of supporting the monarchy from a secondary position, which may still include significant responsibilities in public life. The Spanish royal family's approach to modernizing the monarchy means that Infanta Sophia and her sister will be part of a new wave of royals who are more accessible and involved in the public sphere. This generation of royals, with their international outlook and emphasis on personal values, could help to redefine what it means to be a member of a European monarchy in the 21st century. Conclusion. Infanta Sophia is growing up in a time of change for the Spanish royal family, with a focus on modernity, transparency, and global engagement. Though she is not currently in the spotlight as much as her sister, Princess Leonor, Sophia's role as a future leader of the royal family is already beginning to take shape. Her education, public appearances, and personal interests will continue to evolve as she matures into her future responsibilities. In the coming years, Infanta Sophia will likely become a more prominent figure within Spain and beyond, representing the future of the monarchy with grace, intelligence, and a commitment to service. Here's a deeper dive into Infanta Sophia's life, her role within the Spanish royal family, and the broader context of her place in the monarchy. Royal family context. The Spanish monarchy. Infanta Sophia's life must be understood within the framework of the Spanish monarchy, which has evolved significantly over the past few decades. The monarchy underwent a pivotal moment when her grandfather, King Juan Carlos I, abdicated the throne in 2014 in favor of her father, King Felipe VI. This moment marked the end of a long era of King Juan Carlos's reign, during which he played a central role in Spain's transition from dictatorship to democracy. Since his ascension, King Felipe VI has worked to modernize the royal family's image, making it more transparent and connected with the Spanish public. This shift has been especially important for Princess Leonor, Infanta Sophia's older sister, who is first in line to the throne. As the heir presumptive, Leonor's role is often in the public spotlight, while Infanta Sophia has traditionally taken a more reserved, supporting position. The importance of family life and private upbringing. The Spanish royal family places great emphasis on a family-centered approach. While public appearances are important, Infanta Sophia's parents, King Felipe and Queen Letizia, have gone to great lengths to protect their children from the pressures of royal life. Unlike many other European royal families, the Spanish royals are known to prioritize their children's privacy and have made efforts to ensure that the girls have as normal a childhood as possible. For instance, Queen Letizia, who comes from a working-class background and has a career in journalism, has been particularly adamant about giving her daughters a grounded upbringing. Despite their royal status, they have been encouraged to participate in regular schooling, enjoy the company of their friends, and engage in activities like other children. the family has shown a deliberate move away from excessive royal pomp, allowing the children to learn and grow in a balanced environment. The relationship between Infanta Sophia and Princess Leonor. Infanta Sophia and her older sister, Princess Leonor, share a close bond, and their relationship has been marked by a sense of mutual support. As the younger sister, Sophia is not in line to the throne but still plays a vital role within the family. Their public appearances together often show them in harmony, whether they are attending royal events, national holidays, or family gatherings. While Princess Leonor is in the limelight as the future queen, Infanta Sophia's role often involves supporting her sister, learning from her royal duties, and preparing for potential responsibilities of her own. In the future, Sophia may also assume roles that relate to youth, culture, and international diplomacy, as these are areas her family traditionally supports. Public appearances and media coverage. Infanta Sophia's public appearances have increased over the years, and she is frequently seen at state functions, national holidays like Spanish National Day, Fiesta Nacional de España, and royal family events. However, compared to her sister Leonor, Sofía has a lower media profile. The Spanish royal family, especially King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, have been known to carefully manage how much attention is given to their daughters in order to protect their privacy while still allowing them to be seen as important figures in Spanish society. The press has consistently emphasized Sofia's natural elegance and maturity for her age. Although still a teenager, she has been praised for her calm demeanor during public events. At the same time, she also leads a relatively private life, spending time with her family, attending school, and participating in extracurricular activities, especially those that align with her interests in sports and the arts. Education. A global approach to learning. Education plays a central role in the upbringing of Infanta Sophia. The royal family values not only academic success but also the development of social responsibility, cultural awareness, and a global outlook. In 2021, it was announced that Infanta Sophia would attend UWC Atlantic College in Wales, a renowned international school that emphasizes the development of young leaders who are committed to international understanding and peace. UWC Atlantic College is a significant choice for Sophia, as it reflects her family's commitment to globalism and leadership in the modern world. The school brings together students from all over the world, and it is expected that Infanta Sophia will interact with students from diverse backgrounds, further broadening her global perspective. This aligns with the royal family's belief in providing their daughters with a world-class education that goes beyond the academic curriculum, embracing values of cooperation, respect, and peacebuilding. By choosing this international institution, Sophia will likely continue to gain experiences that shape her future as a member of the Spanish royal family. The decision also reflects the modernizing efforts of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia to ensure their daughters are well prepared for future leadership in both Spain and the world stage. Interests and personal hobbies. Though Infanta Sophia's public appearances are usually centered around her royal duties, her private life shows her as a well-rounded young individual. Like many teenagers, Sophia enjoys various hobbies and sports. She is particularly fond of sailing, a sport she has shared with her family, and she has been seen at the royal family's holiday home participating in outdoor activities. In addition, she enjoys playing tennis, a sport that has long been a favorite of the Spanish royal family. In addition to these physical activities, Sophia has shown an interest in cultural pursuits such as the arts, attending concerts, exhibitions, and other creative events. As she grows older, her interests could likely lead her to become a patron of cultural organizations or support artistic initiatives as part of her royal duties. The future role of Infanta Sophia. As Infanta Sophia matures, her public role will likely become more pronounced. While her older sister, Princess Leonor, is next in line to the throne, Sophia will still have important royal duties to perform. She may take on responsibilities such as attending state functions, representing Spain in official trips abroad, and supporting charitable causes. She may also assume patronages of organizations that align with her interests, such as education, sports, or youth development. Moreover, as Princess Leonor begins her own royal duties and eventually ascends to the throne, Infanta Sophia will likely become a key supporting figure in the royal family, helping to stabilize the monarchy's public image during times of transition. As the younger sister of the Queen, Sophia's role will be one of service, working alongside her family to ensure the continuity of the Spanish monarchy. Additionally, Sofia may eventually become a key representative of the monarchy's modernization efforts, particularly in the areas of youth engagement, international relations, and educational development. She will likely continue to use her platform to advocate for positive change in Spain and globally, representing a more modern, accessible, and progressive monarchy. Conclusion. A future of service and diplomacy. Infanta Sophia is growing into a poised, intelligent young woman with a promising future ahead. As the younger sister of Spain's future queen, she will have a crucial role to play in the coming decades, supporting her sister and the monarchy while carrying out her own royal duties. Her education, interests, and royal engagements will shape her into a modern royal figure who can connect with younger generations and represent Spain on the global stage. Her story is still unfolding, and as she grows into her role, it is clear that Infanta Sophia will continue to be a symbol of the future of the Spanish monarchy, one that is international, grounded in values.